Hello everyone. Today I have decided to show you how to make your very own Plotagon video. Let's dive right into it. First of all, you have the install Plotagon Studio on your PC, and the link will be attached in the description. After you have installed it, you will be required to make an account, and then there will be a 30 days free trial. Why did I choose the PC version, you may ask? Because it's way more accessible than the mobile version. As you can see on the screen, this is the main interface of Plotagon Studio. Here you can see and edit all the videos you've previously created, and you have the option to either create a new one, or import a project. I'm going to create a new project right now. And there you have it. On the left side there's the plot you can manually write, and on the right side there's a huge screen that will display your video preview. And now let's start our animation by putting the first scene. There are so many options you can choose from here. From real-life situations to fantasy scenes, everything is at your disposal. My pick for this video is the suburban street. And here is the scene. Isn't it beautiful? Now let's add our actors. Click on No Actor, and a list of all your characters will appear for you to choose from. For example, I am going to choose Carla, and now I should also set where exactly I want to place her in the scene. Let me see. She'll be right in the middle. And now let's add our second character in the same way. I am going to choose this one, and place him right at the mailbox. And now let's talk about all the options that we have. But first, let's take a look on the establishment shot. We can either skip that, or add it into our video. There are also many options here. Moving right, moving left, moving forward, moving backward, or still. But I'll just be choosing the simple establishment for now. Let's click on the play button and see our preview. Here's the first 2 seconds of our Plotagon, showcasing the participating characters. Next to the play button, we have the full screen button, but we don't need it for now. We can obviously add more scenes in our video, but first of all our characters have to say something, right? Let's start by making Carla say hello. The video also showcases where the camera can be located while the character speaks, and it obviously divides into more complex settings I haven't even worked with yet. For now, let's choose her emotion. There are a ton of options you can choose from. Let's make her happy. We can also make Damien say something in the same way. He will be waving to Carla while saying hello this time. The microphone option also lets you record your own voice, but we're not using that just yet. If we click on the 3 dots, we can see that we can delete this piece of video, which we don't need now, but we can also reorder everything however we want in our project. Let's move Damien's speech bubble above Carla's. And you can obviously move it down again. Now let's click on the bell and add a sound effect. There is a ton of them, but you have to download the sound library first, which is not hard. You can also import your own sound into your Plotagon video. I'm going to choose the right answer sound because why not? And we can also move that however we want. Next step, let's add some music into our video. Again, you can import your own music, or choose from the drop-down list below. If all of these don't show up, you probably haven't downloaded the music library yet. I'm going to choose the heroic music. Now, empty speech bubbles also exist. We can assign any emotion to our characters, neutral is the default one, and Plotagon do the magic. Unfortunately the recording didn't have a sound, so the entire project we've made will be attached at the end of this video. Now if we click on the A, we can insert a black screen with text on it. You can either choose the character that will read out your text, or align your text to the left, right or center. I'm just going to choose Samir to say the dummy text. To see the full preview, you have to click on the very first piece of the plot, otherwise it's just going to play from the current piece onwards. Here is our entire Plotagon for now. And now let's add a new scene. We're going to choose the Halloween card, which is a scene for just one person. And for the interesting part, we're going to create an entirely new character for this part. Click on Create Character, and then it's all about your own imagination. Plotagon will create a random character by default, but you can also randomize your character or choose its gender. After that, let's go over all the character customization options. First of all, you can choose the face shape and skin color of your character. Remember, it can be a normal person or a total fictional characters, hence some of the weird outfit options that might appear, or the blue, green or red skin colors. You can also choose the character's hairstyle and color, the mustache, beard or lack of it, the eye color, eyelashes, eyebrows, or lip colors, or extra accessories such as glasses, headphones, or a graduation hat. Other options include the full outfit design, starting with blouses or shirts, continuing with pants or skirts, and ending with a pair of shoes. The options are extremely diverse, as you can see. Most outfit pieces even have a color set customization, so the number of different characters you can possibly make is enormous. After choosing the character's outfit, you can choose their voice pitch, modify their default name, or set the background color for easier identification. After you've saved your character, just click on the arrow, go back, and the new actor will appear at the top of your list. Choose her, and now you have her in your scene. Let's make our new character wave and say hello world, just like a programmer writing their first code in a new language. Unfortunately, the recording doesn't have a sound, but the entire video will be attached at the end of this video. And it's done. Let's click on the saving button and render the video. You can also export the project as a manuscript, but we won't do that just yet. You have the option to render your video at the preferred quality, and also whether you want to export your video with or without subtitles. I will choose the 4K export with subtitles. The rendering is going to take a while based on the length of your video. But at the end, you can save your brand new video absolutely wherever you want. At the end, click on Done. You can see that the subtitles appear in your preview, and if you click on the exit arrow, the video will appear at the top of your list. And these are all the basics of Plotagon. Obviously, if you have any questions in the comments, I am going to answer them as fast and briefly as I can. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my latest videos. Goodbye! Hello!
Hello.
Dummy text.
Hello world.